Yup. Bruh. Bruh. What up, fellas? What up, fellas? Dan says, yup. It's morning. It's another day. Yay. How the hell are you guys? They canceled school. We got dumped on overnight. Cool. All right, cool, man. Gotta go to South Carolina for tomorrow. My wife said purple for the ladies. Like, okay. Purple for the ladies? Yeah, I know she likes the purple too. um, okay. Yeah. You could probably make that happen. I didn't even think about the fact that women might want them, but yeah. South Carolina. Pick up some work down yonder, did you? So if I did a purple shirt, likely the print on the back would be white. Oh wow, 9 p.m. Man, that had to have been, you guys been working quite a bit in the dark then, eh? Wow. Such a stupid fucking name. Right on. Tree was a beast and there were obstacles. Yeah, I'm guessing. What's up, motherfucker? What's up, Climber Clint? How's it going, man? I need some of them up here. Yeah. Yeah? That one or this one? Oh, man, Clint. It snowed. It snowed like a some bitch, Clint. I can't really tell how much snow we actually got, but I know it was sure windy. It sure was windy. Here at Master Tag dropping off, Tanya. Right on. How many feet? I was like, what do you mean? How many feet? I don't think we got feet. I think 7 inches or so. They were talking a lot. Yeah, they called it a snow day. Yeah. Yeah, we got maybe 7 inches. And yeah, called it a snow day. Um, so yeah, everything pretty much thawed yesterday and then froze. Shit, they called off the boys had a wrestling meet yesterday. Yeah, I know. uh, yeah, they had a wrestling meet yesterday and everything, and they canceled it. They canceled that. They canceled all after school activities and shit. Last night they canceled school for this morning. In their defense, some of these roads that they got to go down are pretty crappy. We have a fairly large sized school district. Is snow there? Where's there? But yeah, man, we would walk both ways. Uphill. It's very slick. Yeah, yeah, extremely slick. And that's the main reason for it. A lot of these and it was windy. And you know, if you go out west from my house, like towards the lake, it opens up. You know, if we go towards the lake from here, it opens up quite a bit. So we get some pretty big drifts through there. A lot of the times we get some pretty damn big drifts. And then a lot of these roads in the back, these 20, yeah, that one would be Washington, right on. I bet they are, bro. Yeah, Clint's out driving on it right now. I ain't driving nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I bet you don't, man. I bet you don't, bro. There are there are certainly times that I could go without it. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. I'm glad you got it fixed, man. One of my ground allies. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey! Hell yeah, PNJ. That's cool. I see I see Jen packed herself all up in the suitcase for you. I hope you have a hell of a good time out there. Yeah, I started watching that video of a northern girl, and I'm like, what the hell is she doing? I'm like, oh, she's packing herself up in a suitcase. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good time. And like I said, above and all, stay safe and sneaking it into the suitcase. Yeah, yeah. I think many of us would do that. So South Carolina, Dano's got to go to South Carolina and take down a big monster tree. Is that the way I understand it? Yeah, she's pretty funny at times. Um, so if it's a Chris job, then that means they assisting in said process, or is this just a Dano job? All right, take care. 6:20. Yep, 6:20. Thanks, sir. Oh, more fishing today then, Dano? What you got on the what everybody P&J, she's going to the damn airport. What's everybody else up to today? What is everybody else up to today? See, I figured I'd try something different for a little while here, and no burgers on camera here, and we'll see if that makes a difference to the numbers. There's him. Actually, his ass has already been up. Yeah, oh, out of gas for fishing. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Ham's actually already been up. Dang, bro. I always feel bad when you're not working. Brah. Yeah, I think, yeah, I didn't have my first burger until my wife woke up yesterday. That was good. Yeah, it looked like it out there, Clint. I could hear it, man. Shit was whipping. Well, we know last time that's exactly what happened. That is literally exactly what happened. Sure as shit. Yeah, we're talking about I bring the truck down for you and you're kind of sitting on your hands per se, and then freaking what, 2 months? Then you had to work every day for 2 months. Oh shit. Have a good one. Good day, everyone. Puff, puff, pass. Frank. High five, Frank. I don't recall ever speaking with Frank before, but I don't remember shit anyway. I couldn't even remember Jen told me that she was, what kind of business she was starting, bruh. Here I am hassling her. You need to tell me. And damn, she did, man. She did, bruh. I ain't fucking remember. I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I agree. I hope Frank has a great day too. Not just a good day, but a great day. Oh man, Dan. I tried getting us the biggest contract of her life with the $1 million in P&J, but she didn't go for it, bro. She didn't go for it, man. So yeah, I'm just sitting on around like a bump on a log, chilling with y'all. Our monies. Yeah. It's all gone. All our money is gone. That frickin' that green teeth conversion, man, on the new stump grinder. Holy crap, man. What's up, Mystic? Um, yeah, them new teeth on there, man. They look mean in comparison with, well, obviously what I had on the stump grinder prior. Got 12 bucks and change. Hell yeah. Better than a poke in the eye, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, better than a poke in the eye. But yeah, man, as I took the dude those pockets, getting those other pockets off, frickin' sucked, man. Them bastards were not coming off. I put heat to them. Hell, you can probably tell on that one picture I sent you. But I heated that son of a bitch up, dude. That thing was like cherry red, dude. For real. That whole puck was freaking red. And I'm freaking banging on it with a freaking half-inch impact. It didn't even budge. Literally did not even move, even with heat. So I'm like, all right, I got you. You will come apart. I had to do that. I had to cut every single one of those fucking pucks uh, like that apart. Every single one of those stupid pucks I had to do like that. What a pain in the ass. What a pain. You know, the only thing I don't like about this cup right here, this mug or whatever, is it's small. Headed back to the hacienda. I know, I can't even go out hunting yet, man. What a bummer. Yeah, I know, brother. Problem is there was no breaker bar to be had in that garage. I had a 1/2 inch ratchet, just a normal 1/2 inch ratchet. And yeah, a breaker bar probably would have been damned awful helpful. But nope, did not have one, apparently. I took it down to Dave's house to work on it. And he's like, yeah, I should have everything you need. I did have a hot one. Yeah, yeah, I could. I could have used that. I could have just cut the fucking things off like that too. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck it. They really weren't bad. I just got that once I got the angle iron, I just cut the top of it off like that. And I'm like, well, it's going to come loose then. And the thing is once I got one of the bolts out, the other ones just come right off. They like they were no issue whatsoever. Took me a little while to get the teeth on it the right way. You know, I believe they're the right way. So we shall find out. Yeah, I don't know, man, because like I said, I cut the top of that puck like that, and I would back the bolt out, and I'd have to leave it in about, 1/4 inch or whatever to keep the other sides from spinning. But once I did that, the bottom ones come right out. I mean, like it was nothing. So I don't know if it was, I think it was just, they had so much pressure on them because they were holding those carbide fingers in there, clamping them things together like that. Maybe when I loosened the one side, it was loosened up the others, I guess. I don't know. But thankfully I only had to cut the top half like that. Time for a refill. Stand by. Please hold. I know the boys are pretty damn happy about having a school day. All the kids have been, not my kids, but just all the kids in general at the school. Oh, school day. So. You hated school. Yeah, me too, man. I did too. I wish I would have, well, hindsight's 2020, right? I was gonna say I wish I would have been a little bit better about that. But not necessarily school, but that's good. Yeah, that was where I really had a problem, Dano. And that's where I wish I would have, I don't know, man. But if I would have done things the way I wanted to back then, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I definitely wouldn't. I mean, life would have went just completely 100% different, man. 100% different. So I don't necessarily regret it, but I kind of do. I just wish I was better with my parents, man. Can't change that, though. You had a lot of hurricane days off this year. I bet. There you go. Oh, man, that's a long drive, actually. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to suggest something, but never mind. Getting them saws all clean? It was so clicky up there. Yeah. Yeah, same here. And if you weren't in the click, then you weren't shit, per se. I'm imagining, Peter, you guys are still cleaning up from hurricane. Well, I say the hurricane, but shit, you guys get more than one. I don't know, man. I'll take my snow. What's up, Owl? That's exactly what it was. Right. Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither. Oh, but look at us now. We're cool, and we still don't have enough money. Right. Still don't. At least we're cool now, though. You know, at least to somebody. Might only be our kids, but. Hell yeah. We wouldn't get picked last. Maybe. Yeah. Hey, at least we have clothes that make us look like we know what we're doing now. And equipment. We can put the stuff on, man, and people be like, that guy knows what they're doing. They have experience. All right, fake it till you make it. Fuck it. Yeah. No doubt. Oh man, I feel like I should have subjects or something. Like, Dan frickin' not Dan, but Mike always has frickin' subjects and stuff like that on his lives. And man, I feel like I need to have a subject or something like that. Sometimes I feel like what's the word I'm looking for? Not very informative. You definitely don't want much information from me because I don't even watch the news or anything, so. Oh, and then they were gone. Oh, that number thing on the top right there is hilarious, dude. Is he? On a live? I know, I woke up and he was live and it was like 4 or something in the morning. Oh, he got timed out for some reason. He's got moderators on the channel? Huh. Well, take care of that. Huh. Right on. Timed out. What the heck, Dan? Were you misbehaving? Can't do that, Dan. Gotta be nice, man. You gotta be nice. No, I know that's bullshit, because you're always nice. Usually. Wouldn't want to make you mad. He says, I don't think so. Nah, man, I'm sure you weren't. If you said something that somebody didn't like, then they must have just had their panties in a bunch. Billiams piss you off? Yeah. Yeah, Billiams aren't fun, man. You guys suck. Them guys suck. Oh, the member of the new, well, they're a member, but I'm gonna just say it like this: the new member, the new red box going out. Somebody's gonna be real happy. Somebody's gonna be happy, and I know who it is, and it's gonna be cool. They're gonna get that red box and be like, oh dang, oh dang. And then I bet they're gonna have a big old smile on their face as soon as they see that red box. No, he never is. But I'm not gonna say, because there's other people that might give it away. But no, he never is. Never is. I think he's once or twice he's been on. Once or twice. Not quite sure. Not much. But I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I would assume, yeah. I thought the exact same thing. Damn, I'm sure he's still sleeping this time of day. I was talking most hated grower. It's just some guys I chill with in the evening a lot of the times. They have lives and stuff, but where the hell was I going with that? I had a point to that, and I lost it. You can't even blame that on the burger. That's messed up, man. Oh, that's what it was. He was saying, "Oh man, I'm sorry I missed your live in the morning." You know, and he's like, "I was still sleeping." Well, I told him, yeah, I figured that he would be. And he said that, yeah, when I get up, it's 6 hours. He don't get up in 6 hours until after I get up. He's like going to bed, just about going to bed at the time that I'm getting up. I'm like, oh yeah, well that would explain why you're not on the line. Oh goodness. Speaking of passed out, man, my God. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing today, Dan. What the hell am I gonna do? Pretty cold out today, I know that. Be nice if I could go out there hunting, but not for a couple more days. You're going to try to do a big white oak trim, I guess, today? Big white oak trim, I guess. He says, I guess. Right on. Now with the snow on the ground, honestly I don't want to do anything. Well, anything in the sense of tree work. What's up, Lone Wolf? Kaba. What's up, Kaba? What's up, BR? Good morning, Kaba and BR. Yeah, you got called off. Yeah, I don't know how much snow we got over here, BR, but we definitely got some. Chilling out, chilling out. Yeah, shoot, that's BR, man. It's like BR, man. Shoot. Yeah, same here, dude. You must be getting all the wind and everything that passed through here last night because yeah, it was windy yesterday, man. Last night the wind picked up like nobody's business. Probably, I'm saying 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that. The wind was just stupid. It was windy all day, but very windy. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, no kidding. Especially if the snow is heavy and it has a weight in the tree. You heard thunder snow last night for the first time in your life. Crazy. Yeah, it was doing that here too, bro. My wife thought a tree fell down, actually. We were sitting here and she heard a big boom and she was like, what the hell is that? And it was thunder snow. Bucket's down, so he called in. That sucks. Always nice to have a bucket when you got it. No snow in Western Australia. Yeah, because it actually does snow there, don't it? I've heard that it can snow in Australia. That'd be crazy. Yeah, bro, Eastern Australia. Lieutenant Dan don't care about no wind. You're right, he don't. He don't give no shits. He's like, whatever, man. I'm staying right here. I am not leaving. Yeah, he didn't give a shit, did he? Lieutenant Dan. Not that Dan, y'all. Completely different Lieutenant Dan. That is a good movie. What's up, squirrel? Just hanging out like a booger, bro. Yeah, it was a really good movie. I love that movie. Oh my God. I'm just like, eh. Hey, BRM, greatly appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just, yeah. Get any snow and stuff over there, squirrel? It was a windy SOB yesterday here, man. It was windier than hell. Thank you, BR. Ah. And then there was one. Look at all those thumbs. Yeah, 6 of them according to me. That's pretty cool. It was windier than heck yesterday. Yeah, that's always weird, man, because that's why I always say I never really trust those numbers up there because right at this very second it says I have 1 viewer and 6 thumbs up, which is not the case. So I don't get it. Yeah, we got some snow that stuck, squirrel, but it's not going to last long, man. Next week they're calling for all above 40 to about 40-degree temperatures, and even at night it's not even supposed to get below freezing. Yeah, it's just weird how it does that sometimes, Dan. I've seen it say 50 or whatever, and I know damn well there ain't 50 people in here. But then I've literally been sitting here talking to like 5 or 6, 7 fucking people, and it says there's one. So, I don't know how, you know what I mean? There ain't no calling it. Two. And there's a lag too. Oh, Christ almighty, man. I better figure out something to do today. If not, my wife might want me to 11:03. What's up, William? Shoot, 420. Mr. William Moxie, 20,000. Thank God William ain't a billion. Yeah, thank God William ain't a billion, man. That'd be bad. Can you imagine that? I'd have to block that guy. I'd be like, oh, Billiam. Billiam. 20,000. Be playing with my emotions, Peter. Oh my God. It's cold. It's snowy. They'll give me $10, brah. That would be awful nice of him. That would be awful nice of him. After I told him I wanted 100, like, so what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to give you $10. And you're going to be happy. I'm like, damn it, Billiam, I'm going to kill you. Don't make me do it, Billiam. Oh, man. I caught some stuff yesterday. William, you want to see? Look what I caught. I caught my finger. I was fucking using a punch, right? I was using a punch, and I fucking hit that sumbitch with a hammer. It hurt. Gotta get these lunches packed and the kids up. All right, squirrel. You get those saws clean yet, Peter? Or are you just screwing around? Probably is in there freaking. I actually just bought myself a little pancake air compressor so I can clean off my saws more easier. Because I got an air tank, man, but it's a fucking I think it's an 80 gallon. I mean, 80 gallon is a little bit much. It's a little bit much. That's right. William, you got that right, man. If you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. And if you play dumb games, I'm sharpening my three, my thumb is coming back fast. I was just talking I needed a little 6-gallon air compressor for doing like trim and that sort of shit. And I figured I might could use it blowing off the saws, but you're probably right. Because it's just a little 6-gallon one. Just a little 6-gallon one. That don't surprise me, though. I was going to get a bigger one, man. Like freaking maybe even a 10 or a 15 or something. And then I started looking at the size of them. And I'm like, I don't want one that big, man. So I just got a little pancake compressor. It'll be good for the little finish nailer and shit that I got. Then I don't have to drag a freaking air hose around with me. Currently I have the air hose out of my garage window up to my balcony and up the stairs. You had to get a 20. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like this 80 gallon I have, man. And it's like, I'll probably just use that to clean the snow, clean it off. I at least kept the small air compressor until now. No. I was doing trim. I brought the damn air hose up there to do some freaking trim. I got the door done, and I'm like, this is a pain in the ass. This is an absolute pain in the ass. Freaking got it out of the damn window, up the stairs, through the fucking slider. quiet. Yeah, you gotta be mindful of the neighbors. I could fucking shoot a cannon off right now and nobody's gonna care. Here, thank God. The day I moved in, dude, the morning I woke up, I freaking went out on my balcony and freaking emptied a magazine. But yeah, I can see where you would have to be, Peter, especially in the morning like that. You wake up at 5, Peter, 5 in the morning, Peter's over there, freaking blowing off the stuff. But yeah, literally the very first morning I woke up here, I woke my wife up by gunfire. It's like 6 in the morning. Pow, 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 pow. Emptied a mag out into the backyard. She woke, no, she was sleeping, dude. Oh, my kids were sleeping. They rich. Who's rich? Um, who's rich? Yeah, it was funny. Like I said, she was sleeping and that's how I woke them up. My kids and my wife. She's like, "What in the hell? What are you doing? Why are you shooting your gun from the balcony?" I'm like, because I can. That was why. That was the only reason. I imagine last night when I texted you, Peter, you were probably sleeping, brah. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Back again. GP's back. Tell your friends. The GP's back. I am back. Back again. Holy moly. What the? Oh no. You still have opinion leak? Dang, brah. I still don't even have opinion. I don't even have opinion. Second seal. Huh. Tell you what, man, I've been racking my brain on how to freaking the truck thing, buy a dump truck and, I burned it up, but I've been looking at trucks and looking at dump trucks, and I figured out a way to do it with the big trailer that I got out back. I was like, well, I wonder if I could build the back half of that long trailer I got to be a dumper, and then the front half of it be like a flatbed. Then I could put like the bobby and stuff like that on it. The problem is with that is by the time I put the bobby, weeping at the shims on the carrier. Yeah, by the time that I put bobby and everything on the trailer, the damn trailer's gonna end up weighing over 10,000 pounds. I gotta figure out a way to get everything to the job site with still being DOT legal, if that's even possible. But I think I figured it out. Well, 2 trucks. Yeah, I know it's 2 trucks. That's pretty much the only you'd stick to a dump trailer. Well, I got the one dump trailer right now, but one dump trailer ain't enough. And then if I'd use a second truck to haul a second dump trailer, then I can't haul the chipper. I have, however, been thinking about I'll make a hitch for the bobby, and then I can use the bobby to put the chipper in and out of the trailer. Yeah, I need 2 dump trucks or 2 dump trailers or whatever, and I already have the one damn truck. Needs opinion, but yeah, William, I don't really want to buy a big truck, to be honest with you. I'm trying to stay within the rules, man. And it seems like, yeah, I don't know. That's difficult. Trailers are definitely cheaper on maintenance. Not wild about the idea of buying another damn truck, that's for sure. So, yeah, dump truck with the chipper. That's exactly what I was thinking. Kind of what I had in my head, Dan, is it was kind of a big truck, but it would do it. It was that top kick I sent you. The bed itself, so the truck weighs 13,000. Itself, just the truck itself weighs 13,000. So if I put the bobby in the back of the dump truck or dump trailer or whatever, what my thought process was, man, is the one top kick that I seen had a 20-foot bed on it. And I thought about, what if I was to, instead of having a 20-foot bed, I would go 4 feet back from behind the cab on the dump bed that's currently there, and just cut the damn thing right in front of where the hinge is, and then reform the front of the bed, and then right behind the cab I would have room for the bobby. I would have room for the bobby behind the cab. It could tow the trailer, or no, it could tow the chipper rather, and then I would still have room So the truck, the bobby, and the chipper all together going to the job would all be under 26,000. If I was to haul chips, I'm going to have to leave the bobby and the chipper or something. Otherwise, I'd be overweight. Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to stay at within the GVWR of it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro, is, you know what I'm saying? Cut the frickin', what's up, Luciano? Cut that section of the bed off. Make it to where I can load it from the side or in the back if I really needed to. Remake the bed to where it has a dump bed still. And then I can leave the bobby right behind the, side ramps. And then I can leave the bobby right behind the cab. So if I have to dump, I can dump. And then the gooseneck would be completely open because normally I have to put bobby in it. Then the gooseneck would be completely open. I would have a place for the bobby. I would still have another dump bed, and I'd be able to haul the chipper away too. Likely overweight, but I guess at that point, that's where I drive it, not I don't ask others. Then I can get everything off the damn job site. I could get chips, bobby, chipper, everything off the job site all at once. If nothing else. Holy shit, that's some serious thinking. Oh, dude, you don't even know the half of it. God dang. Overthinking, man. I'm not overthinking it. It's just lots of freaking ways to do it, man. And you gotta do it the right way, man. You gotta stay under 26,000 pounds unless you got a CDL. And not everybody has a CDL. And then if you're over 26,000 pounds, you gotta have freaking DOT numbers, and DOT inspections, and I really don't want to deal with all that. Seth. Like tree veteran? What am I going to ask you? I guess I'm confused. What am I going to ask Seth? Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, actually. Yeah, and well, you can only charge so much for tree work, right? So you got to do it efficiently. People don't care that you got crappy tools, and you'll drive like 10 miles max. Well, there's still DOT around here. Yeah, we drive a little further. We might go 15 sometimes, Dan. Sometimes we go 15 miles. Shoot, that last time you were here, dude, that was like 24. That was like 24 miles from home, believe it or not. That was a long way. That was actually a long That job was far away from me. Oh, man, there we go. Don't want you. Yeah. But yeah, that job that we did was actually far away for me. I don't even go to that town unless I know you. Man, got all these stop sign jibbers here. Well, there I ruined that. And I mean, for the most part, you know how I roll. In the sense of that, I stay off the highways and shit, man. Ugh. Ruiner. I fucked it all up. Yeah. Oh man, dude, bruh. What's up, Peter? Hey man, do you need a tree assassin down there? I know a guy. Dude, I know a tree assassin. Mr. Peter. We're getting a grapple crane? Oh yeah? Do you need a relief climber down there or anything right now, Peter? You could use some time off, don't you? I know this person. I do. What's up, Mr. J? Just hanging out like a booger, man. Snowing. It's fucking cold outside. They called off school, or they called off school last night. It was like fucking 8 o'clock, and they were saying, no school tomorrow. You need some time off, don't you? Nice shirt. I know. Some asshole I know gave it to me. I was like, what's up, man? What's up, asshole? You got a shirt for me? But hell yeah, it's a nice shirt. Pretty cool, ain't it? You guys, uh, you guys are my kicking around the house shirts. You and Dano, they're cotton shirts, so they keep me warm. They keep me tight, nice and warm. I can't wear no cotton shirts during the day, man. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Not when I'm working. Going to town shirt. Yep. I gotta get you a new one. Yours is all jacked up from work. It ain't no going to town shirt no more. It's going to work shirt for Dano. The good quality shirts. You did. Oh. All good. Right on. Well, now I gotta get you a new shirt because the new shirt's a different design. That's right. I do remember giving you a shirt now. Yep. Damn, 5 foot in diameter Laurel Oak killed my jeans. You need somebody else to cut that tree for you? Peter? Huh? Come on, man. Don't be screwing around. You know you guys do. You need somebody down there, right? Hell yeah. Dumpy cleans up pretty good, actually. Yes, they do. They definitely eat the chains. I'll never unsee it up here now, Dan. I'm going to come up here and I'm like, bruh, our trees ain't even big. We don't even have big trees. Oh, fuck. I'll never unsee it. Never. My branches. Freaking, what the hell are you doing today, Jay? I ain't doing shit. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I had a plan yesterday. I woke up and I went and did it. And I got no plan today. No plan today. I feel like I should have a plan. Always has banana cuts. That's no good. I would dare say that his rakers are out of adjustment. Right on. Spark plugs and petcock on Dakota's MD500. Hell yeah. I got all the stump grinder teeth changed yesterday. That actually took a while. A lot longer than I thought it was going to. But got that done yesterday. Yeah, not real damn sure what the hell I'm going to do today. For the 5th time. Now I feel like I should go smack some branches. Like, I should go to Billiam's house, and that's for earlier this summer. There might be enough snow out there to actually run the snowmobile. Maybe. I'm saying there is, but it would be damned hard or awful riding. There is no base whatsoever. The ground is probably froze at the top. The ground might be froze at the top. Maybe. If it is, it ain't by much. It would be very hard riding. And I can't let the boy, normally when we ride, well, not when we ride, but the boys, because we have so much property out back, I normally just have them go out back. That way they can play out back, and as long as they don't go out, because they got the giant block behind them, basically. But as long as they don't go out on the roads, then I'm good. Even if they broke down or something, I know where they're at. But I won't let my boys freaking take the sleds and run off. I just rechatted and refreshed it. But yeah, I won't let the boys just take the sleds and split. They want to, but it's not happening. I'll let them do it, like I say, I'll let them do it out back on the property, but that's it. They gotta stay close. That way I at least know where the hell they're at. And I can't even do that yet because it's still hunting season. Those Indies are actually pretty nice sleds. Old school, but usually pretty reliable. And yeah, Peter, I'm going to say that his raker adjustment sucks. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. And be like, look, hunting is more important. Yep, so therefore they will not be able to ride the sleds. Sorry. Yeah, no. They're getting old enough. I trust them and whatever. It's not necessarily that I don't trust them frickin' driving off with the sleds or anything like that. That's I got I got good kids, but there's just so much shit that can happen. I don't even if they just broke down, I mean, you know as well as I do, you get on a snowmobile and start jamming out, and next thing you know, you're freaking 10 miles from home. You can be 10 miles from home real quick, like, and you, and in not necessarily a very cool spot to break down, you could be. And then if you're broke down in the middle of the woods with a snowmobile by yourself, that's not fun. I'm sure you've been there 100 times. Nah, bro, I know how to sharpen. Yeah. That's what the groundie would say. I feel like that. Oh, Dan. Nah, bro, I know how to sharpen. Yeah, exactly. If you told the person that. No, you're right, Jay. It don't take much at all, man. And kids don't know how fortunate they are that I'm here looking out for them to make sure they're not fucking 20 miles away from home broke down. Well, with that being said, they know they're lucky. And yeah, I've heard that sort of thing. Dan, that exact same thing. Hey, man, can you do this? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, man. What's up? What's up, Super Dave? Hey, and you're right. It's damn good that he tries. It is good that he tries. With that being said, Jay, for real. From there, dude, I didn't know how to sharpen it. Even not even gonna say how long ago. How about that? How about this, man? I'm not even so sure I know how to sharpen a chain now. Some people would tell me I do it wrong. Go figure. Oh no, if you don't do it to a 27-degree angle, and they get their rakers down to a 31 thousandth or whatever, you know what I mean? And then you got to run a 7-pin sprocket, 7-pin sprocket with a 27-degree angle with a baby C. I want a baby C. I don't want no regular one. Baby C. Leave the gullet and boat tail the back edge of that chain for me. Run a skip tooth. Dude, there's some fucking meh, brah. Super Dave, I would fucking love one. One of those pencil grind, dude. One of those pencil sharpeners for chains would be dope. I'm still doing it old school. And I don't care what anybody says on here. You can make fun of me all you want for that matter. But those little steel 2-in-1 files are fucking awesome. I don't use them 100% of the time. I know, Jay. I know. I'm just saying. You could have a boat-tailed chain. You could skip tooth it. Boat tail the back of the chain, you know, we want a nice chamfer on it so when it goes through the wood, there's less resistance, okay? We don't want a 30-degree angle because it's too, you know, we need it a little bit more aggressive, but 25 is a little bit too aggressive, you know what I mean? So let's put it at 27. And my saw's hungry, so we're going to put it at 32 thousandths on the depth gauge. Fucking stupid. That's exactly why I don't have a grinder, Dan. The Symington, Super Dave. Hell yeah, and Jay's just like, come around here. Jay ain't holding back. He's just shots fired. He's like, if you know, you know. No, there is a new one. Oh, okay. Who makes that one? I've seen the Symingtons or Symingtons or whatever the hell they are, and Mr. John Bob himself told me don't buy one. Literally. John Bob told me, he was like, I don't know, man. Yeah. And I'm like, well, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Because I thought the Symingtons or Symingtons or whatever the hell they are, were pretty dope. You know, I wasn't interested in buying one. I'm going to tell you that right now. But John and I were talking a while back, and I was like, well, how do you like that Symington? You know, and he's like, nah. And I'm like, well, shit, that was kind of surprising. And then I've talked to what I want to figure. What about raker gauges? And not necessarily raker gauges, but what the hell can we use to just do their? I want some. If I was to buy a grinder, I would get one for the rakers, like the Symington raker one. That is, I think I would do that. Yeah, Jay, I've looked into those ones, the steel ones. Them I have looked into. I have considered one. T&S Manufacturing makes the new one. I've seen a bunch of different chain sharpeners. And then another thing I'm sitting here thinking about, if I got to sit there and do it every single time, an automated one would sure be nice, right? If I'm already spending $2,600 fucking dollars, I mean, let's say you're spending $2,600 on a grinder. Let's just say, well, how much more is it for the fucking I have one. Don't feel bad, Dano. I got one too, bro. Is it red? The maroon one? I agree, Jay. 100%. Set your round grinder at a 90 and change the depth to grinder the raker. Yep. See, I got a maroon one. See, I got the same damn thing. I've used it. I have not used it in a very long time. But with that being said, I've got one, bro. I could probably walk right out to the garage and be like, there it is. It's either that or I gave it away. I might have gave it away. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I might have gave it away. I don't remember. But I've used the shit out of them things. Used the shit out of it. I had an automated chain sharpener would be dope. There is a YouTube channel who showed one. I don't like the guy. I'm not subscribed to him. Branch Manager. Is it Branch Manager, the guy that looks like the little tiny squirrel with the giant frickin' space balls when he puts his protos on? It's like Spaceballs helmet on his fucking head. Chris has the fancy Oregon one. He don't use it. Chris has a whole lot of stuff he don't use. I'm sure, Dave, because that's what I've seen. He was Spaceballs. Yeah. You remember that movie, eh? I think it's the dude, the Branch Manager is the name of the fucking... He's just a little tiny pocket-sized dude. And yeah, it looks like he's got a fucking Spaceballs helmet on when he fucking wears his protos. I don't know why the fuck I'm saying that, but the Branch Manager thing, but I think that's what it is. Dano, if he made a post about that on Facebook, if Chris made a post about that on Facebook, then Jordan actually seen his post before we even went down to Georgia. Well, right after he made his post, Jordan seen his post. If it was Chris, and the reason I'm saying if it was Chris is because literally you told me the story about that, right? And then literally later that day, frickin' Jordan was telling me he's seen on Facebook that somebody in Georgia brought in a whole bunch of change and got screwed over by people. I have Oregon 620 120 grinder, and it took me 3 years to figure out all the angles are wrong. Yeah? So everything you've been taught has been a lie? Oh, everything labeled on the grinder is wrong. That don't surprise me. Yeah, fucktards. I say line them up, man. We're gonna beat the shit out of them. And fucktards. They don't even know. 25 set both ways would be 15 and 35. Holy shit. Like way off. Yeah, it's because all you had to do is the sticker. The stupid stick. Is it a cast? Is it casted into the stupid thing? That still has to be pretty precise, man. I mean, probably thought they were doing good. Poor bastards. Sometimes, man, the burden of responsibility on a guy to be the messenger to somebody that's like, hey, buddy, listen, that's my Canadian accent for Jay there, but listen, you're a fucktard, you are a fucktard. I mean, people think it's easy to have to look at people, to look at people and tell them they're fucktards. And the burden, I'm saying it's a heavy burden, y'all. You, Dan, Jay, you guys know. The burden is heavy. Not everybody's cut out to tell other people they're fucktards. Slack started. Did you find it easy? See? I mean, dude, that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, not everybody's cut out for that responsibility, Jay. He fucking does love it. Jay does absolutely love it. I can... yeah, I can attest to that. And the slide for the table was off. I can absolutely attest to that. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me and Jay if we're fucking driving around Canada. Tell people they're fucktarded. You like that? Thank you. Thank you, Kava. Kava, brah. What time is it over there for you? And I assumed you were talking about the cup. Maybe you meant this one. Hang on a second. Vogue. There you go. You're welcome. No, the table slides here. 8:43 p.m. Hey, you guys are literally like, holy shit, the complete opposite side. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Both mugs, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kava. I just seen, it looks like you, all that fuckery, Dave. It appears as though you just released a video. Is that correct, Kava? All that fuckery. God, gall darn, I gotta look. Dan's gonna tell me before I even look. Because he's super Dan. It is 7:44 a.m. 7:44 a.m. The sun has rose, but it's not technically light out or anything. Lunches are packed. Kids are just about ready for action. Hell yeah, squirrel. My kids are all in bed. they've been working their asses off, man. My boys are in wrestling and everything like that, and we take our wrestling very, very seriously around here, man. So, yeah, the boys have been working very, yeah, 13-hour difference, exactly. I was like, damn, we're literally on the opposite side of the world, though, bro. WWE, no, like competition, high school wrestling. All my kids have wrestled, even my daughter. My daughter took third in the state in her weight class. Correctly, and get a decent change. Yeah, once you learn to, I'm sure, Super Dave, I'm sure you can get it down pretty good. It just took you 3 years. That sucks, man. But no, it's high school wrestling, but it's a job. It's not a, yeah. Our school ain't like a lot of schools when it comes to sports. Certain sports, anyway. I mean, I know a lot of schools take their stuff pretty seriously, but they, my son last night, yeah, a little bit. I'll spar around with him a little bit, William. Um, what was I gonna say there? But oh, anyway, yeah, last night, frickin' my boys, they we're sitting here, we eat dinner as a family together, just about every night, and even if they get home late, we still do. But we were eating dinner last night, and my one of my boys, because they're twin boys, and they said, I'm gonna win state at one point. And I'm like, oh yeah? And he's like, yep. I am going to state, and I am going to win. And like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, man. Yeah, Kava. Yeah, that's fucked up, actually, Dave, but I don't doubt that at all. Just because the other guys flat out don't even care. A lot of people, Super Dave, obviously, a lot of people, they don't give no shits, man. They just, they give no shits. What's up, Mr. Indiana? Y'all get any snow? And I know you're driving, so you're listening. So, snow. We got snow and wind. Lots and lots of wind. Climber Clint. Mr. Climber Clint this morning is, I'm assuming, well, last I heard from, he was on his way back to the hacienda. It is wind. I was keep looking outside at the wind. But, yeah, it's windier than a son bitch. But yeah, Kaba, that's exactly what he said. He's like, I'm going to state and I'm going to win. And I gave him the whole conversation, and he already knows it. But I had to give him the conversation again and say, hey man, there's a big difference between cocky and confident. Big difference between cocky and confident. Don't let yourself get cocky. So hopefully that I have 4 sons. 4 cover. My youngest twin boys are 15. Yeah. I have twin 15-year-old boys. I have a 17-year-old boy. I have a 21. No, she's 20. Yeah, 20. A 20-year-old daughter and a 23-year-old son. So 5 chitlins all together, Kava. 1 daughter. Yeah. Thanks, man. I've been on 40 below. Right, Fahrenheit. I've seen 40 below too, bro. I've been out snowmobiling at negative 30 Fahrenheit. Like no bullshit. Around 18. But yeah, I've been out fucking. Jay has too. Yeah, they're all pretty good kids too, Kava. Pretty good kids, man. And 30 below. 60 degrees. Bruh. Alright. Let's see if I can not hit the wrong buttons. It's fucking snowing. It's windy, brah. It's windy and cold. Snow. Holy shit, I got y'all in a tissue box. Just in case I gotta wipe some of my tears away. Keep those kids moving. Garbage. Yeah, I ain't working out in this shit, bro, unless I have to. Yeah, but y'all got sharks, Kava. Y'all got sharks. I'm with you, Jay. Not in the sense of a car. But yeah, man. Kava, y'all got fucking sharks over there. Snakes. Yeah, snakes too. I'm sure you got more to worry about with snakes than anything, really. You guys got lots of fucking snakes that'll fuck you up. And spiders. Everything in Australia is trying to kill you. Fuck yeah, dude. Y'all got plus crazy humans. Yeah, probably lots of fucking crazy humans, I bet. I feel like there's certain parts of, is it true? that there's certain parts of Australia that's straight up like fucking Mad Max, kinda. Like, where the people are a little off kilter and shit. Because it's definitely like that here in the States. There's some people that just, 100%, I'm sure. Well, there's roads in the UP, in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, that I'm pretty sure, and they're actual roads, kinda. They're just a dirt path through the woods, and then the power quits. They don't even have power down this road. And I feel like there's certain roads out in the Upper Peninsula that, yeah, you don't fucking go there. You don't. You don't go there. You can't save enough to take these months off and stress a little bit. Damn, dude. It is. It is. Yeah, logging trail. That's exactly what it is. It's just an old logging trail, and then somebody fucking has property at the back. Uh, yeah, no problem, Lone Wolf, Mr. Kaba. You don't go there, man. I got a feeling you ain't got to worry about going to the Upper Peninsula to Michigan anytime soon. Yeah, it is pretty neat, ain't it? Welcome to the modern era. Yeah, no shit. You see all this, so that's why I do it. I mean, where else can I go and talk to some dude that's in? You are a dude, right? Right, Kaba? You're not fucking with me, are you? Right? You are a guy. Come for a swim in Australia. Hell no. I ain't going for no swoop. Oh, Lord. Kaba, cut it out. Cut it out, Kaba. Yeah, where else can you frickin' talk to somebody from Australia? See, look, everybody else in the chat's all kinds of strange now. They're like, what? What just happened? So good. What? So did you just did you is it true or not true that you just put out a video? Kava. What? I don't know what. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, dude. Yeah, bro. All right, cool. New clip. I'll be honest. I don't believe I haven't really watched a whole heck of a lot of YouTube. I've been very selective of who I have been watching on the tube. I haven't really done much YouTubing at all, honestly. I go on Instagram and check out what's going on with my peeps per se, and then I'm out. What's up, Space Miner? Dude, I was just watching, I left a comment for you on one of your videos yesterday when you were down in a hole. showing the holes. And brah, that totally looked like petrified wood to me that you were holding. Well, hell yeah, brah. This is the most YouTube I'll do today, for sure. I do see that Jay just put out a video. A couple other videos that I was wanting to catch up on. Yeah, Space Miner, I was actually checking out a couple of your comments, of some of your content on yesterday. Yeah, I have. I have a piece as well. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty handy. I kind of collect rocks. I like rocks. I pick things up and put them down. And some of the times it's rocks. The piece I got's pretty good size. Oh, oh God. You like that? Back when I was like super fat coming out of, dude, don't, don't hate Space Miner because, and I know you weren't, but, are you talking about that little tiny tree near the overhead power lines? I had my winter fat on. And it was warm, dude. If that's the one you're talking about. My reputation completely went to hell. Everybody has made fun of me and shunned me in the community ever since then, Space Miner. Like, how are we supposed to take this guy serious? You don't even have fucking the proper PPE on. Climb some skinny ass. uh, I was so bored, Space Miner. I know you didn't. I'm just fucking with them. Um, I was so bored, bro. Bruh. I was so bored. I I had to do something to lighten up the spirits, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna strap just about every stupid thing I got to this harness and my wife could barely even watch that video, as funny as it sounds, because she thought the damn tree was gonna break the whole time. I know, I should go out there and do it in the snow. Show all these hosers how it's done, huh, Jay? For real. I had a good time. I could probably climb a skinnier tree now. I'm not so fat. Fucking hosers. I gotta show them hosers how to do it. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah. It don't actually look very fun to go out there climbing right now. Mm-hmm. Don't look fun, man. I look like a boss in that video. Hosers. I've been working on my. I'm still kicking it. Dude, what else am I supposed to do? I ain't got no job. I'm just I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed, man. You want to fly me down to Florida? I need a job. Other going to bang on some wood with a maul. Been there 100 times. Brah. 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 No. So I'm driving to Los today, about 300 miles to meet with a jeweler. Gonna get him to make some platinum jewelry. That'll be sweet. That'll be really sweet. I have been thinking about investing in gold. Obviously, I can't, buy a shitload of gold because I'm fucking broke. I was just saying I don't have a job, so I was just like, I'm thinking I need to start mining. No need to start mining, but no, I was being serious about trying to, if I was going to invest in anything, yeah, if I was to make investments, um, which I'm not able to do as of yet. The only the investments that I make currently are in myself. All my money goes to my family and my business, and like there's me in the end. But family number one, business number two, and then me. And so me per se don't have a whole lot to invest. Everything I have everything invested in my business and shit currently. So if I was going to, it would be in precious metals. And brah, Peter. Yeah, I'm bored. No, I'm not bored. I just need to figure out what my wife needs to get up and likely tell me. Yeah, that's good. That's funny that you should say that, Space Miner, because I was just, I've been talking with friends and everything about my work. Obviously, there are certainly times I go to work and it is way too much like work. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But at the same time, I have a hell of a lot of fun at work. Yeah, I have actually a lot of fun at work. I think when I'm not having fun going to work anymore, then that's it, man. That's when I know I'm done. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Work. Yeah, man, I mean, work's work for sure, but I like to have fun. You know that. You do too. A little bit more work for you, I think, though, brother. Side work? I don't. What's side work? I'm not sure what side, as silly as it sounds, Space Miner. I don't really have, like, side work per se. One thing I have been thinking about doing is, like, I have been thinking about bartering work for other things. It's like the other day I went and bid a job for my buddy Dave, and he was like, "So what do you want to do this?" And I'm not even joking. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's just more work. I don't, so I'm the business owner as it is, you know what I mean? I'm the business owner as it is, so it's like it's all work. But anyway, yeah, I went and bid a job for my buddy Dave yesterday, and yeah, no shit, Peter. And he said, "Well, what do you want?" What I signed a non-compete with my boss, so he'd be fucking pissed, dude. Especially if he knew I was going to do the jobs that he bid, that wouldn't be good. Anywho, so I told him, yeah, I'll do your tree, sure. And he's like, well, what do you want to do your tree? And I said, I don't care where you get it, right? But it has to be good. It has to be good. But I want one cow. I want a full cow, right? And I want you to bring it to John Drummond, which is a butcher shop, which is not too far from me. I would like you to bring said cow to John Drummond, and he'll slaughter it for me and process it and butcher it and everything like that. And then I want 40 pounds of bacon from Drummond's butcher shop and a $500 gift certificate to said meat store. So one cow, 40 pounds of bacon, and a $500 gift certificate to the butcher shop. That's what I want. And he was just laughing, looking at me like, are you, like, really? I'm like, yeah, really. He's like, you want me to just get you a cow? I'm like, well, not a live one. I don't want the cow. I want it fucking packaged. You know what I mean? I want to go pick the cow up in bags. So we'll see. That'll work for me. I thought so, Space Miner. And then if I have people do stuff like that, then I don't even make an income, right? That's money that I technically didn't make any money. The person never paid me money, anyway. Yeah, and I told him, I'm like, look, dude, I don't care if you got a cow in your backyard, and I know he don't, but I'm like, I don't care if you got a cow in your backyard, but so in other words, you can freaking, if you know somebody that you could go buy a cow for them for $10, it awesome. As long as I get the damn cow, we're good. What's not bad for you? Yeah, exactly. Oh, trust me, Space Miner, I would absolutely love to do something like that. Well, all my kids are headed to work. What is that? I don't even know what work is right now. Bad for you. I'm just a bum trying to make it, man. I'm doomed. Bad morning. Yep, just a bum trying to make it. It's hard out here for an unemployed tree guy, man. Hard. Thank God somebody's working, though. Get that? Yeah, I know. Like, get out of here. You're making us look all bad. Get the hell out of here, employed person. I'm winterployed. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that my hunting season is currently closed. Like, for deer, anyway. I mean, I could go out and. Yeah, I'm not going out. Who am I kidding? No. I'm winterployed. Yes. Yeah, um, generally there is no work unless you've had it scheduled. There is no work in between Thanksgiving and Christmas around here. Zero. And with a bunch of snow on the ground, I wouldn't go and do it unless it's an emergency anyway. I wouldn't want to go do it unless it was an emergency anyway. How about that? I'll say it like that because it's very easy for me to say I'm not going to go do it, but yeah, that's bullshit. Because if somebody calls me right now and they got some money for me, I'm going to go make it. And it's probably going to be a pain in the ass, and I'm going to bitch about it the whole time. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Right? Because if they're calling you, then that means they're wanting you to do something. And I feel like if a customer calls me and I don't do it for them, a lot of the times I kind of feel like I let them down. So I don't like letting people down. It's not fun. Yeah. You got to go to your job. Bad for you. Them jobs, man. Depending on the job, them things suck. Jobs suck. Depending on the job. So that's the thing. If I just Space Miner, so since we're talking about that for a second, and I'm sure it'd be a profit, I don't doubt that at all. So you can just have a pile of gold, nobody gives a shit. Like if I can just start acquiring gold What's good? So I can just start acquiring gold, whether it be pieces, bars, rings, whatever, right? Buying nuggets, whatever. I can start acquiring gold, bury it, or whatever the hell it is I do with it, right? My gold. And then when I go to sell it, nobody fucking asks questions. Nobody asks shit. They're just like, oh, here's this gold. We're going to buy it from you. Nobody gives a damn about where it came from. Or how do you get it? Because if you sell metal and send it to you as chainsaw parts, then if you sell metal and send it to you as chainsaw parts, then you sell it as chainsaw parts. Okay. I guess I'm dumb. I kind of understand that, I think. But yeah, I've like, my tax guy was like, no, I know nobody needs to know your business. I get it. But like, my tax guy was like, hey, you should invest in gold, right? Because you should. He was like, it's better than put money in the bank, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, yeah, starts telling me about about stuff. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is if, say, you were a drug dealer or something like that and you made a bunch of fucking money, right? Cash, and you went in someplace and you're like, hey, I want to buy this car or something like that. People are going to be like, what the hell? You know what I mean? The government or whatever is going to be like, where in the hell did all this money come from? You can't just be like, poof, here's fucking $20,000, $30,000, and nobody give a damn. Well, I don't give a damn, but you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I mean. But so if I just walk into a fucking place and I got 100 grand worth of gold or something like that, then they're just like, oh well. I could just be like, hey, yeah, I've been saving it. You know, been saving it. Or another thing, as silly as it sounds, what's to stop? Probably nothing, I guess. But what's to stop a person? What would stop a person from, say, stealing shit? Stealing people's rings or necklaces or whatever. And if I just melt the fuckers down into a bar, then they're gone. There's no necklace or ring or whatever anymore because it's gone. And then I can have a bar of gold and sell it. Roger that. Tangible gold. No, I think he was actually talking about, he was talking about actual gold and silver. He was telling me to start. That's what he was talking about. I imagine he means stocks too, but yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know how that shit worked. I'm like, man, so you can just go steal people's shit, melt it down into a bar, and then there's just no fucking questions asked. You just show up. You just got to make sure it's under 10 grand. Right? So whatever you're doing, you just make sure it's under 10G. At a time, of course. Yeah, I don't think the people care. People buying it. I I think I have actually, yeah, heard about the making rings out of that. But yeah, I'm sure Space Miner, most people don't care, I would assume. I've the only time I've ever, if I have cash or whatever, I've never, no, anytime I, if you pull out the cash and the people that are getting it generally don't care where it came from. They're just like, oh, cash. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure that makes sense. That way, if they come, yeah, and they come, then it's um, documented. Yeah, they actually have to believe that Space Miner around here. They have to do that at the metal scrap yards. When you bring in scrap to the just like you could bring in a truck of fucking just BS, man. Just old bikes and fence and washers and dryers and a refrigerator and all that shit. And you have to sign a form saying that if the cops come looking, this is you're the guy that dropped this scrap off. It is snowing like some bitch. Hot damn. It's yeah, I don't know the chemistry behind it, but possibly. Hold for more than a year. It's not taxable. Right on. But yeah, I've not gotten myself into it because I wish I could, man. But I've not got myself, like I said, man. I am so fucking deep into my business right now, and I'm not slowing down anytime soon of the investments in that. That's that's the best way that I can invest in myself right now. And the way I look at it is, God forbid anything happens to me or whatever. I mean, save with my children or my wife or whatever. I mean, I don't like to talk about it, but God forbid if anything happens that they would have something. I might not be a big chunk of money in the bank or a pile of gold or anything like that from Dad, but yeah, something. It would just be a really nice log splitter. Oh man. Holy shit, it's snowing. Absolutely. I 100% agree with you, Space Miner. 100%. Yep. Beef and bacon. You got it. Amen to that. I'm telling you what, I kind of hope I get that deal too, because that meat shop down there that I'm telling you about. It's pretty damn good. Their bacon is awesome. Oh, I think I'll keep this going for, let's see, maybe 10 minutes, and then I'm going to skedaddle. I think I'm going to skedaddle. I get my ass outside and freaking load the boiler up is what I need to do here soon, or I should probably wake the boys up and do that. Yeah, maybe I'll wake the boys up and have them do that. My wife was prepping for the power to go out last night, so she got freaking, we have a well, so she filled up all her she filled up our bathtubs with water, so we could use the crapper if we needed to. Pounding wood. Hell yeah. Beat that wood. Wood pounder. Dude. Snow. Like crazy snow. Yeah, copper too. That copper's pretty valuable, man. Yeah, I know you are, buddy. So there's definitely value in copper, no doubt. And yeah, I just spent more money than I would really care to yesterday. I know the feeling, man, because it's not, no matter how much money you got saved, it don't even matter. You freaking, if you have anything saved and you're spending it and there's nothing coming in, that's rough. And yeah, there's 100% value in copper. I am. Yeah. I don't really have money saved. All right, I don't know. I'll tell you how I do it. You know how I do it? I get my bills ahead. That's how I save. I just get my bills ahead. That's my savings. I have bill money for upcoming months. That's the only way I can get through the winter, dude. I used to be so stressed out going through the winter months. I only have money that I ain't spent yet, too. Well, yeah, and the only reason I got myself into the position that I'm in is because, as I've worked really fucking hard at it. And not to say that you guys don't, but, I have worked extremely hard. It took me years to even get into the position that I'm in. And with that being said, I'm not ignorant. I know that it could all end quick. We got our health and everything like that, and everything like that is all fine and dandy right now, but it might not be soon. What I have, Space Miner, is a little bit of breathing room. And I only have money that I haven't spent yet, too. That's a better way of saying it. But yeah, I just get ahead on my mortgage, get ahead of my bills. Then it does, yes. It absolutely does. I'm not trying to discount anybody in the chat whatsoever. It's a hard place to be. It's a hard place to be. And by the graces of God, and with a lot of help along the way, here I am. So, yep. Sure as hell didn't get here by myself, that's for sure. No doubt. I had a lot of help along the way. And for that matter, we had one hell of a storm just this past, one hell of a storm. And I mean, we were busy, busy, busy. I was working, I think we worked every day for 2 months. I believe I took 1 day off in 2 months. I'd have to ask my guys to be sure, but I think that sounds about right. Shit, I was waking up in the morning and going to get wood and shit like that. Space Miner. My head is smoking. You see all this, dude? I'm thinking so much. I'm literally smoking, bro. Oh, let's see, what the hell do I got here? Mandarin cookies. Ooh. Cooking up an idea of something. I feel like that's what, yeah, I really feel like that's what's going on. Sometimes the clutch is slipping, yo. You're burning up the clutch. Mandarin cookies. It's pretty good. It turned out pretty nice. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. It's so dense in there that it won't frickin'. I was trying to show you a piece. Old Space Miner. A piece. A piece. Oh, try to get it a little pretty. No, you can't see squat like that. Nice and pretty dense. Pretty dense little nuggie. All of them are. Turned out nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Ooh. Man, it is snowing. Yep. All right, I've been on here long enough. I'm out. What's up, my wife? I was literally just saying goodbye to all my YouTube family.
Are you?
I was.
It is really snowy out there.
It is very snowy. This year has gone by hella quick, for sure. Yes, it is snowing like a mofo.
It's so bad. It's great.
She said it's so bad. It's great.
Oh, we're gonna get much
Space
snow.
Miner, I just got here. What do you mean?
We didn't have any snow last year.
What?
Very much.
I just got. Oh man. Well, what's the subject then, Space Miner? You get all right. If you want me to hang out, bro, we got it. What we talking about? Let's do it. Come on. Don't leave me hang now. Guilt trip. Yeah. What's up, man? I got. Don't fuck around, Space Miner. I'm winter ployed. See? Yeah. I'm ready, bro. Fucking ready. Bring it. Freaking bring it. Where the hell are you again? You're way the hell out west, aren't you? New Mexico. Well, oh shit, that makes two different people. How far are you north, south, east, or west of Roswell? How far are you from Roswell? I know people, I think they are about 2.5 hours super south. Where are you at, Katobi? I can't say your first name. New Mexico. Yeah, you're out in the damn desert, brah. North of Roswell. About 6 hours north. Okay, quite a damn ways north then. Okay. New York? Like New York, New York? Like out in the country, New York? I don't gotta know where, of course. I was just curious as well.
Right, like city or state?
Yeah, city or state. I gotta ask. The real New York. I am right on. All right, here, Michigan. That was backwards, right? So I'm on West Michigan. I am right about there. Yeah, this is what we get to do. Right about there. If I was to go straight west, I would be in Lake Michigan in like 5 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would literally be driving into the lake in like 5. Oh, so Canadian, eh? Yeah. No, no, I get it. He's a Space Miner. He's from Mexico. Or not Mexico. It's the new, oh, my bad, New Mexico. He's from New Mexico. He is 6 hours north of Roswell. So if we went and visited the other guys in southern Mexico, we could stop in Roswell and maybe see some aliens.
You gotta see some aliens.
You ever see some weird shit out there, Space Miner? I bet you do.
I'm gonna sneak behind.
Michigan is pretty chill. Michigan is, I would like to think, is pretty chill.
We
It really depends on where you go. Just like, and that goes
Enjoy it here.
goes without saying for a lot of places. See how you guys convinced me to stick around a few times a week? Not a joke. I believe you. I believe you.
Good morning, pretty girl.
I've seen UFOs a few times. My UFO experience was actually on Unsolved Mysteries, Space Mine. You can actually watch it on Netflix. It tells you all about it.
Yep.
Like, it blew me away. I was like, what the fuck? Like, one day on TV, there's a story about my experience. So long story short, man, is there were lights up in the sky, man, and they weren't making no noise. And I know about aircraft, right? So, and this is in the mid 90s, early 90s. And I think it was in like 94, 93, I think it was. Like I said, it's on Netflix, on Unsolved Mysteries in Grand Haven, Michigan. Look up just Michigan UFO, and I guarantee it'll come up. You could just Google it right now, I bet. And Michigan UFO, and in the 90s or whatever, hundreds of people seen it. They had it on radar at the weather station and everything like that in a town. The people that got it on radar and shit like that reported it, were all fired. The cops and the all the sheriffs, because it was on freaking 911. There was like police officers on recording being like, hey, there's some weird shit going on right here. Every single one of them people lost their freaking jobs.
Hundreds of people saw it.
Yeah, hundreds of people saw it. Anyway, what I seen, Space Miner, was lights. And like I said, I was big into aircraft at the time because that's kind of what I wanted to be, was a pilot. And these lights would go from, say, here to here and just stop, just instantly stop. And they would accelerate and move at a speed that even to this day, there's no way, bro. They claim not to remember. They might not remember, Space Miner. Yeah, I don't know, but they did. Like I said, if you're bored and you happen to have Netflix, look that crap up. It's Unsolved, Unexplained Mysteries, I think is what it is. Not Unsolved Mysteries, Unexplained Mysteries, I believe is the name. And it just came out earlier this year. And it's about Michigan UFOs. And they might look. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, man, and it's exactly how, if you do watch it, that's exactly, dude, there were frickin' multiple lights. They were out over Lake Michigan, right? And they were going, bro, they were going back and forth like nobody's frickin' business, up and down, and they would change colors and shit. They would be like a white, and then they'd be like a fucking purple, and then it'd be red. And then there would be one, and then there might be six, and then all of a sudden they were frickin' doing all this stuff. And I mean, it's, yeah. Can't, dude. Cannot explain it. To this day, I cannot. If a human being, dude, first of all, to even get to the speed that I was watching these things go to even get to that speed would take you a ridiculous amount of actual, space. It would be a ridiculous amount of space to get you up to that speed. From going from zero, I mean, literally zero, to fucking Mach 3 or whatever, they recorded them, the speeds. They actually recorded the speeds of these things, and it was something like fucking Mach 3 or Mach 4 or something like that, dude. Well, I'm going to have to watch that then. Is it an older video? And like I said, man, I've been to plenty of fucking air shows. Air shows in the early '90s were a big thing, right? So I had been to plenty of air shows, and I'd seen, F-16s and frickin'. I've seen F-16s. I've seen stealth fighters. I've seen a stealth bomber. F-14 Tomcats, F-18 Super Hornets, all the fucking Harriers. I've seen all those aircraft prior to this, dude. And yeah, it's near the bottom of your page, right on. Like I said, man, that shit, to this day, I flat out cannot explain it. I was just blown away that it was on that show. I told my wife the story years ago, long time ago, and then here we are flipping through the channels, and then poof, there it is. I'm like, what? Freaking kind of justified. I'm like, see, I told you, I'm not fucking crazy. Imagine if those pod racers are cool, yeah, or were real, yeah, that'd be cool. Space Miner, you got a 300-mile drive, you said? That shouldn't be too bad. It's about 5 hours. About 5 hours, I would say. You can probably haul ass out there. About 3.5. Oh, well. I average my trips around here at 60 mile an hour, even if I gotta go, even if I can get on the freeway. But when you're out west, I know you can go a little further. I've been out in South Dakota, North Dakota, and shit like that, and you can just fly. Montana. Shit, I said Montana, but we ain't even been to Montana, have we, dear?
Yeah, we did.
Only just for a second.
Only for just.
It was Wyoming, right? Where the hell did we?
Once when we were in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And when we went to Canada, when we went to Saskatchewan, that's where we crossed the border.
Well, so yeah, you're cutting an hour and a half off. I just average my speeds around here, my trips on Google. If it says X amount of time, I just go off the mileage and base it at about 60 mile an hour. Because in between the traffic that I'm going to encounter and frickin' stopping for gas if you need to, I wouldn't need to in a 4-hour drive. I've got a 40, my truck has a 48-gallon tank. So I can go a long damn way without having to get fuel. And for that matter, I got another 50 gallons in the back and in the transfer tank. So I can drive to Florida without even stopping for fuel. I would have to refuel my Fly over that traffic. Yeah, I would love to. I've been talking about buying a paramotor. So that would be nice. I just haven't figured out how to get my chipper and everything to the job. I would have to figure out how to get my chipper to the job with a paramotor. And then I would just fly to work everywhere I went. Space Miner, where'd you go, man? Where'd you go? 16 minutes now. We've been chilling. The real New York. So you're out, are you out in the mountains area then? Katabi?
When I heard the real New York, I assumed you meant like the city, like New York City.
Well, when he said the real New York,
But-
my wife assumes you meant the city. So to me,
Not the country, like up in the, like the state.
I will look that up, Space Miner. For sure. I'll definitely look that up. So when I heard the real New York, I heard not New York City.
Right.
That's what I heard. Like, because there are parts of New York that are fucking beautiful. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I would love to. Upstate New York is gorgeous. I'd love to go upstate New York. I did in the wintertime. It was gorgeous.
OP&J's probably waiting on her plane right now.
Oh yeah, they're going to Alaska.
And she got on here long enough to be like, we're on our way to the airport.
Oh yay! Yay them! That's wonderful. I'm excited for them. I'm jealous, but I'm excited for them.
Give me a kiss. Oh, God. What are they doing today?
You fucking see it. Something inside.
Space Miner, what the hell am I going to do today? Yeah. I got to do something, man. I got to be productive. Look at this. Look at this. Is pathetic, bro. Brah. W. Oh, you're at the store? Chainsaw art. Chainsaw art. There you go. I don't think the wife's gonna like it when I start the chainsaw in the house, brah.
No, we don't do that.
And it's cold
It's
outside.
cold.
I could heat up the garage, I suppose. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, not a bad idea. Oh shit, he is in the Manhattan. Oh damn.
See?
Drink? No, I got coffee. I don't drink alcohol.
That's always funny. It gets people.
Huh?
I said that's always funny. It gets people.
Yeah, I mean, that's an idea too. Yeah, you know. I could. Got this other burger here for my wife. Did you finish your burger? The whole thing? Did you clean your plate?
I'm not good for that either.
Huh?
I'm not good for that either.
You're not good for that?
No.
Not finishing your, I know, you never finish your plate. You always leave leftovers.
I do.
You're on seconds? Well, I'm working on it, my friend. I'm working on it.
Just saw a toothpick and I'd break it, huh?
So I know you do this wildland firefighter shit, which is for real. You already mad respect for that, bro. But and you motherfuckers, I don't think make enough money. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, like, I was looking into some of the salaries that like hotshot jumpers and wildland firefighters and shit make, and brah, damn, Yeah, I'm like you. Oh wow.
I'd like to go there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Sequoia National Park, California.
It's
Sorry to interrupt.
no, you're fine. I was just like, what the hell, dude? You mean to tell me that? I mean, the salaries that I was in, maybe I'm wrong, man, but the salaries that I was looking at, man, it's freaking like hot shot fucking jumpers, smoke jumper kind of guys were making 45 to 60 grand a year. Like, you want me to jump out of a fucking plane and with that being said, are those, no, they can't be just static. They are static jumps, aren't they? I don't know if those are static jumps or not. Do they just fucking drop you out with a round parachute and there you fucking go, huh? Because otherwise you gotta have freaking steering, man. But anyway, I ain't jumping out on no damn plane and fighting fires and digging holes and chopping trees down and shit. I thought it was static. So I ain't doing all that shit for 60 grand. You guys are fucking crazy. But actually, that's probably a lie. I probably would do it for 60 grand because jumping out of planes is kind of fucking fun. Yeah, brah. I mean, with that being said, man, it's all about you being happy, right? And so, I mean, whether you make $10,000 or you make $100,000, right? It's all about being happy. So, if you do the job, you have fun doing it, that's what is the most important thing. You know, it's not necessarily about the money, so in that sense, but I was just like, holy shit, dude. Like, the secret is getting out of debt. I agree. Hence why I'm sitting here talking to you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to sit here and talk to you. Like some guys at the tree services and stuff, they think they need $250,000 chippers. And or maybe not $250,000, but they think they need $100,000 chipper, or they need a fucking $200,000 spider lift, or something like that, you know. But you're damn right. The secret is getting out of that. You don't need a $100,000 chipper. Is it nice? Yeah, fuck yeah, it's nice. Would it be nice to drive around, say, a $100,000 truck? Sure, maybe. Maybe somebody. I'd just fuck it up though, probably. I ain't spending $100,000 on a truck. Fuck off. No way. But I find it insulting. I'm not even a smoke jumper, bro, and frickin' I find it insulting that those guys only make that kind of money. I think that that's bullshit. There was a game where people were paying to shit talk everyone else and not even on the game. Huh. Yeah, so you're saying you should pay me and then I'll allow you to shit talk people?
Good morning, my love. Look outside.
Yeah.
Snow day.
Snow day.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc? Bro, it is snowing like straight up blizzard outside.
It is.
Straight up blizzard, Mara.
I looked out the window when I got up. I was like, shit, it's just straight white.
Well, that sounds like quite the thing, Katobi. Frickin', uh, I almost want to call you Obi-Wan Katobi. I'm gonna start calling you Juan. Juan Katobi. um. Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, it's freaking snowing like mad, bro. Well, so it was snowing. Ever make a snow slingshot for sleds? Nope. That's a great idea. I have drugged the boy. I have drugged the boys behind the snowmobile on the sled. Which, speaking of that, we might actually be able to start that thing now and do something with it.
Two.
Yeah. You guys won't be able to ride down the gas line yet, but if we got it fired up, you'd be able to ride it down like down the road.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You could ride it down the road. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. But no, that's a snow slingshot for sleds. That sounds like a good idea. Two trees, bungees, shaky kid on a sled, some other kid completely unaware he is about to be run over. It's fun. Yes. Like that's I love the description of it. That's exactly his description of the tree slingshot, honey, is two trees, bungees, a shaky kid on a sled, some other kid completely unaware that he's about to get ran over. It's fun.
Sounds fun.
That's exactly what it sounds like it would be. But yeah, man, I don't have a job. I've been online for 3 hours, sitting in this chair talking shit. You believe that?
Yeah.
I should maybe do something with my life. Look at all these people that came in here and left. They're doing stuff with their lives. Might not be productive, but they're doing stuff. Hell yeah. Been on here long enough. Enjoy your drive, Mr. Space Miner. You got it, for sure. When I started animating, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, like, I'm a big kid too, man, so there's nothing wrong with having childish humor as long as it's relatively clean, you know? But, hell yeah, I'm out. 8 seconds. Yeah, well, like, I gotta make it to the 3 hour mark, and I'm out of here. All right, there's 3 hours. Holy shit. Oh, I'm out of here. Let the day happen. Oh yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling, man. That's exactly what's gonna happen, is the day is gonna happen. I didn't know I was gonna do what I did yesterday, but I got a lot of shit done. I got a lot of shit done yesterday. Hell yeah, let the day happen. That's GP's tip of the day. That's actually Space Miner's tip of the day. So y'all take care. Stay safe. Peace. Let the day happen, yo. Let it happen. Just let it happen.